Alright, welcome back to Roguetech, and welcome back to the challenge run. So today I triple checked to make sure that the recording was... Let me actually... Okay, my voice is also going, so... Everything appears to be fine with the recording this time. Sorry about yesterday, that was weird. Hopefully it never happens again, but now I'm paranoid, so I'm checking and rechecking. But yeah, we seem to be good for going. So today, we have some stuff in the process of being built, some stuff being in the process of being readied, but we have plenty of mechs to choose from. So we're going to go ahead and drop on this priority mission, 10 skulls. And if I remember correctly, it's a attack and defend. Doesn't say, but I'm pretty sure it's an attack and defend. And we can get 833 salvage. 833. But at the same time, we could get 6 million and still get a priority pick. So that's 1.1 million or so for every 2 priority picks. After, no, actually, yes, 2 every time. Except for there, right there. So there, we're paying 1.1 million for a single pick. But after that, 2, 4, 6 picks, that's worth it. I'm fairly sure with 8 priority picks. I mean, because of the adjustments to costs of components and things, and especially heat sinks, the random picks aren't nearly as valuable anymore. If you get heat sinks, if you get ammo, if you get most weapon systems, unless they're clan tech, it's pretty much worthless. But with 8 priority picks, I think we can get some good stuff on a 10 skull mission, assuming we succeed, which is a pretty big ask, really. So Glam is injured. Right? Glam is injured. Oh, it's fine. She's the Vanquisher pilot anyway. Vanquisher's down. So we have our Tank Buster King Crab. And our Tank Buster King Crab was being piloted by Yukiona, I believe. Yes. With a whopping 2 drops on it. Then we have our Vultures. We have our Orions. We have our Gauntlet. Can I just bring everything, actually? Oh, that's a vehicle slot. I see. And we only have 600 tons, so that basically means Kingfisher. Do I believe in the Kingfisher? What else would I do? Like, even if I dropped the King Crab for the Executioner, I still wouldn't be able to bring the other Marauder. So this is it. Dropping on this mission, this is the team we're bringing. Period. So, Loki, get in your Kingfisher, and let's do our best. Attack and defend. Alright, so here we go. 4-star Lance on a 10 skull mission. We really need to upgrade the Argos some more to get a little bit more drop tonnage, but I think we can do this. So, I wasn't paying attention, but I think based on the number of speech bubbles that popped up, this is the type of attack and defend where a secondary, like a different faction is going to drop in and fight against the faction we're against, which is good news for us. We can drop all over here. We can actually drop behind the enemy base and just destroy it. But if we do that, we're kind of just hoping that our base is fine. I think it'll be safer to take down I really don't want to drop between those. I think it's going to be safer to take down the enemy base from range. If we drop here, actually, our Gauss rifles should be able to quickly get a line on the base. And between our Gauss rifles and our LRMs, I think, and our Ultra Autocannon 5s, I think we have enough long range to effectively take the base down before... Is that a dead drop? That looks like a dead drop. Or maybe the building will just get destroyed whenever we drop. I don't want to take that chance. Vulture, Orion, Orion, and this should be the Gauntlet, and then the Kingfisher. Something like that. Alright. Nothing exploded. I forgot to check to make sure that nothing that we're dropping on could explode, but it's whatever.
Let's get to fighting.
So the attackers we do not have visual of. Why are we in combat? I don't see any enemies. Is there an enemy I'm not seeing? No, nothing over here. Maybe it's just because we have line of sight to the buildings? Question mark? I mean, I hate to build up so much hesitation. But, yeah, this is weird. We're in combat, but I don't see anyone. I think I'll reserve to turn 10. And then advance and see if we can see anything.
Aye.
Aha. Ah ha 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 ha. That's a dreadnought. Banshee, I probably should be worried about it, but I'm not. But that dreadnought, oh boy. Luckily it already went, so we're gonna focus fire it and pray that we take it down. I'm actually gonna save the ER missiles so that I can shoot the buildings with them. And of course it has AMS, that's fine. That's fine. We have a lot of missiles.
I'm receiving you.
Although we don't have our Vanquisher, so, alright. I mean, that's where we can go. That's where we can go. Also, I'm not liking the fact that I'm having to kind of clump up. Let's see. Long range is 44s and 38s. Short range is worse. Also, that's an Annie. Great. Great. Great.
What's the plan?
I don't think we're gonna be able to get through. Those should be at the top. Those melt armor good. Ooh boy, I really need to do that in the mech lab so I don't have to do it every single mission. But it's fine. It's our first time fielding this thing in its current configuration. And we can get line of sight to the Annie.
Confirmed.
Pretty meh hit chances, but better than nothing. And we are actually good on heat.
Have no doubt.
So we can just alpha all day, every day. I like seeing that.
Orders?
Okay, so there's actually a concern here. I'm not going to be able to kill the Dreadnought this turn. I might be able to kill the Annie this turn. So the real big question here is, would I be able to kill the Dreadnought before it acts next round? I am not confident, so I'm actually going to shift targets to Annie. And that is the furthest I can
Going
go.
full throttle.
I really don't like the fact that I'm having to clump up like this, and I don't like the fact that I'm shooting past my vulture, but hopefully no stray shots.
All weapons.
Alright, I saw 3 connect. Okay, we're good.
Ready
Nothing
for
hit the
orders.
vulture. Alright, I mean, yeah.
Roger.
Once more, just hopefully we can focus the Annie down before it takes a turn. So that's 63s versus 74s. Beautiful.
Waiting for orders.
I cannot get line of sight with my Gauss rifle. I can shoot it past the bazooka. But I cannot shoot the Annie with it. You know what?
Roger.
Fortune favors the bold. I need every hit chance I can get. Also, if it's stray shots, it's less damage.
Copy that.
Okay, I don't think I stray shot. It's fine that it didn't hit. It's fine. I didn't stray shot.
Standing by.
That's all that matters. Gauss rifle that also cannot get in position. So if I push to the left, I will be in line to start shooting buildings once we clear the attackers. But if I don't push to the right, then it will just be the Kingfisher facing down an Annihilator. So I push to the right. I push to the right. EWS ping will do nothing, so waiting.
What are your orders, Skipper?
I mean, we can get those large lasers on point, but I kind of don't like the idea of giving them line of sight, and I especially don't like the idea of clustering. But AMS is more effective. So if I go left and missiles target anyone clumped on the left, AMS will be super effective. It'll intercept more missiles than anywhere else because the missiles will travel through more of the AMS path. However, if I push to the right, it will still protect the mechs on the left to some degree. But I think I'm more worried about my mechs on the left getting shredded by missiles. Again, only the Annie can really get a shot on the King Crab and Kingfisher. Alright, took a building down. And our allies are going to do a whole bunch of nothing. Yeah, that's fine. We have enough long range. Okay, I'm actually loving to see the enemies focusing the buildings instead of my units. Oh yes, blow it up, blow it up. Beautiful. I think the Pyromancer was actually close enough that that should have done damage to him. Or no, he was just out of range of the blast. Or was that... No, wait, that was a coolant. That wasn't the generator. Ugh. Okay, Hypersalt Gauss on the Juggernaut. Dreadnought. Whatever. No, that was the Atlas. The modder still hasn't gone.
You have orders?
Oof. Alright, yeah, you know what?
Of course.
It's not just an Annie, it's a Kuroshi. Beautiful. Head hit, love to see it.
Scored a critical hit.
Love to see it.
I await your command.
I mean, I really want to focus down the Madar. I also really want to scatter. But there's no way we kill the Matter this round. So I think the play is to get as much evasion as possible and shoot the Annie. I think that's the play.
Got it, Commander.
And then long range is 89 75s. Short range is better. Alright.
Locked on target.
That might be a kill. Not a kill. Is an ammo explosion, but they have case, so that's what the explosion redirected means. They had case. That's a long tom. I cannot get close. I cannot get anywhere close to any of these enemies. Alright, King Crab probably gonna kill the Kuroshi. And even if it doesn't, it will knock him down. So he will not get another turn. This Pyromaniac, I'm a little concerned. Because the name seems to suggest he does a lot of heat damage. And heat damage will not only negate my ability to fire, it will also negate my ability to move and thus get defense. And I'm able to actually shoot my medium lasers against him, as compared to only my Gauss and Bombast and MMLs. 3750, 3028, 3750, 3028, 30, 37, 30, 28. Okay. So we step off to the right side with our Marauder 2C, and I think we roll the dice on DMG and SRMs. Yeah.
I copy.
You know, 2 of the SRMs hit, I'm happy with that. Oh yeah, and we have allies to also shoot the Kuroshi. And he's down, actually. Beautiful. Tar doing nothing.
What's up, boss?
That is actually... yeah, you love to see it. You absolutely love to see it. Is 3 really the most evasion I can get? I mean, I'll take it.
Understood. Moving fast.
Again, the idea is I just want to scatter so that stray shots are less of an issue. Spinal mount heavy Gauss rifle and pair of rack 5s. Oh boy. Okay, so 74s, that's 63s. Yeah, we need to kill this thing somehow.
Firing on target.
We need to kill it somehow very, very quickly. I don't know how, but it needs to die. That thing, the spinal mount heavy Gauss rifle will, with high accuracy, take down any of my mechs with a single shot.
Waiting for orders.
Like, that thing can easily core my mechs. I don't care about overheating anymore. I need that thing gone.
Full speed. No target.
Also, why does my Radical Heat Sink kit say 9% fail chance? And nominal. Does that just mean 9% is the fail chance? 10% failure chance on activation. Do I really not have anything reducing that? Huh. Well, regardless, fire. Okay. Hong Tom, please hit the... You know what? I'm fine with that. As long as he's not shooting at the pyromaniac, I am happy. Hit 3 evasion.
10-4.
Lining up for the heavy Gauss rifle. Ooh. Yeah, this is just 2 large
Here we go.
lasers. Alright. Marauder 2 flying through the air. Continuing to scatter as best as possible. Yeah, that all looks right.
All right.
And hopefully next round we get another turn before this thing acts. And yeah, because of our decision to go right with the king crab, we can
Understood.
only
Moving
shoot
fast.
the pyromaniac. But it's fine. Completely fine. We generate a little bit of heat. But we should also do some decent damage. And there's a chance, if we can knock him down with the help of our allies. I mean, he's tagged, that helps.
Yeah, Commander.
But he might not get another turn if our allies are helpful. If our allies are less than helpful,
Understood. Moving.
Alright. But yeah, shifting away,
Confirmed.
continuing to just fire on the Matar. Matter, whatever. That thing's scary, is all I know. Another tag. Okay. Alright. $144 damage. Thank God he shot the structure instead of me. Atlas has me in his sights, though.
I'm catching some serious shit here, Commander.
Once I get my drop tonnage upgraded, I definitely intend to replace the gauntlet with a heavy mech with AMS. Just so it has more armor, because we are definitely at the point where, I mean, yeah, he got shot at by the Atlas, and his side torsos are looking pretty bad with a single shot. Okay, it's 4 evasion either way. I don't think hit chance is going to be affected. 69, 63, 69. I mean, actually, the hit chance is better if I just move.
On the move.
So I shall. Same evasion either way, so it's fine. Flip back to LRM so we can actually fire, and go.
Firing a full salvo.
It's open. Head hit.
That hit something good.
I think I can confidently say it's not going to get another turn.
I'll race ya.
Get some slight elevation. I don't know if it's enough elevation to actually increase hit chance, but sure. And firing.
Rat.
Just please die. Thank you. Wait, did we crit him out?
One less target.
Is that a full... If we crit out the engine, that's definitely a Dreadnought Gyro. 100%. Definitely a Dreadnought Gyro.
Copy that.
And next target, obviously, is the Atlas. Sure.
10-4.
But yeah, I think that's going to be some good salvage that we just got.
How might I help?
Go ahead and shoot him in the side. Of course, it's the undamaged side, so that was a mistake, but...
Confirm.
Alright. Another head hit. Man, my mech warriors are just aiming a little up today. Thanks for the stray shops, yo.
Losing armor.
Jeez. Please don't.
Not much armor left in that location.
Why? Ow. I mean, I'm really glad it was a direct hit, so it was, you know, spread. Because if it had strayed left or right, it would have done more damage to my mechs than to hit. Oh, geez, that shredded me. Alright, splashy on the Marauder 2C. That almost completely opened the side torso of my gauntlet. And a nice splattering of damage across my Kingfisher as well.
Yes, Commander.
Oh, allies. Hooray for allies.
On my way. Double time.
And just basically moving laterally just to try to get evasion. And 50s versus 37s. So yes, definitely short range and firing. Alright, so we shaved through about a third of his armor so far. That's a ballista. Not firing.
Acknowledge.
Just gonna move for best hit chance possible. Okay, that's half of his armor gone. Game? Thank you. Accidentally destroyed the building the Koshi was on.
Good to go.
That's kind of funny, actually. Okay, good news. King Crab apparently can shoot the buildings from here. At least I think that's what those lines are pointing at. But first things first.
Moving out.
Gonna shoot the Atlas.
Locking in all weapons.
He's open. That should at least be a knockdown, possibly a kill. Ammo explosion.
Scored a critical.
Angel ECM destroyed, so he no longer has his electronic warfare systems online. He's on the ground. He's not getting another turn. That is beautiful. 3 evasion's fine.
Full throttle.
Just going for the kill here. 100%. I don't care about salvage, I just want him dead. Beautiful.
That's a kill.
And I mostly left the Pyromaniac alive so that our allies can also shoot him. He needs to die before turn 11. Alright. I mean, if I had multi-target, that would be amazing. But you know what?
On the move.
Maybe if I shoot him in the back, he'll punch out.
On your tail.
Or maybe I'll just destroy him. I don't know.
Reporting critical hit.
I mean, he's panicked. That's an Orion. I want the ballista gone. But not with those hit chances. Then again, I can't really do much else with this mech. I can get 5 evasion though. That's something. Marauder 2C with 5 evasion, huh? Alright.
Engaging target.
Alright, so some AMS there. Noted. Oh, it's his turn. Oh, I should have shot him instead. I deserve this. I completely deserve this. Yep. I was paying attention to the Long Tom's initiative, and I was not paying attention to his initiative.
Commander?
That was a mistake. I mean, I think I'm actually... Yeah, I'm gonna go over here and start shooting buildings. We only have 6 rounds before reinforcements arrive for the first time. Sure.
Confirm.
Alright, so the AMS is going to be a problem, since a lot of our long-range weapons are missiles. Alright, it's fine. I will take the 15 damage in exchange for a head hit on the Pyromaniac. Okay, who else do we have? King Crab is not going to get to act before the Pyromaniac, but the Kingfisher is. You know what?
10-4.
Maybe I'll get him to punch out.
I'm on him.
He's panicked. It's another panic roll. Alright. Orion with an AC-10 and some LRMs. Not super worried about that.
Awaiting orders.
Does he have an XL? He has an engine XXL, so all I have to do is take out the side torso. Easy, easy, easy. Unless, of course, I get really unlucky with my grouping. Boom.
Kill confirmed, Commander.
Alright. So now, at the very least, that Long Tom is not going to fire close to me.
Commander?
So now I just keep my distance, engage at range, and take down the buildings. Do not have line of sight of the buildings. Ah, don't have line of sight of the small building.
Affirmative.
Yeah, it's going to be tricky, though, with the AMS intact. Long Tom did not fire? What? Really? Those things have extreme range. Should have been able to at least shoot at the Orion. Okay, that's not just a ballista.
Over the red line.
That's a ballista with a Hellstorm artillery.
Commander?
That is problematic.
Yep. Regain stability, Commander. Here we go. Moving to position.
Okay. Gauss rifles in range.
Firing.
Did they miss? What is that? What was that? I'm beginning to think I should have ignored the attackers because it looks like our allies actually have pretty good firepower on the board. Oh well, too late now. But yeah, that's an obsidian skull, a spirit bear, a Mars, a Long Tom, and a Koshi.
Standing by.
They probably would have been able to hold their own. Yeah, get in close.
Confirmed.
Try to take down the ballista. 37s versus 30s. Alright.
Engaging target.
I mean, I still have 5 rounds before the first wave of reinforcements, and I'm in pretty good shape. So I should be able to handle them.
Target locked.
So it's not super critical that we destroy the buildings.
Guard a critical
So we still
hit.
got nine rounds before the
Good to
second
go.
wave of reinforcements. I mean, that's a double AC-20 demolisher. Yeah, I'm going to shift over instead of keeping Ghastly. I mean, even though I have the stealth, just not giving them the chance to hit. As long as they don't have the chance to get lucky and hit me, then there's no chance of them. Like, if they don't have line of sight, they can't hit me with AC-20s, is what I'm trying to say. And then whenever they come around the corner, hopefully we'll be able to get our armor-piercing shots in. Yeah, sure. There's fine.
Got you.
That's fine.
Here we go.
Although, actually, I probably should have taken a cooldown turn with 25s.
That should have hit.
Yeah.
I'm receiving you.
Got a little bit of a heat problem. And, yeah, the Hellstorm. Oof. But it's fine. We can move... and we can just fire indirectly. Is this one of the buildings we're supposed to take down? No. But we could do some damage to the Marauder 2's legs. No, I think I'll... Did the Hellstorm artillery fire some kind of heat? What? You know what? That's fine. Didn't really want to shoot indirectly anyway.
Yes, Commander.
Get my Marauder 2C up there to shoot that Marauder 2. Oh, I can only fire indirectly, huh? Alright. Alright.
Fire.
So yeah, the Marauder 2 is the thing with the AMS. So in order to take the buildings down faster, we really need to drop the Marauder 2. And yeah, the Orion I can literally just ignore. It has an AC-10 and missiles, and we have all the AMS in the world. We still have 546 rounds of caseless.
Reporting.
All the AMS in the world.
I understand.
Our Kingfisher being out of position like this is a problem.
Standing by.
That is a lot of firepower. We're just... Can I get direct line of sight? No, it does not look like I can. But the good news, if I miss and hit the
Position
building
confirmed.
in front, it might drop it and allow me to have a better shot
Target acquired.
next round. Hey, one of them hit. I'm happy with that. Come on, Long Tom, start launching. Yeah, our allies aren't going to do anything. That's fine. That's fine. Demolisher rolling. Has line of sight somehow.
I'm taking some serious hits.
What? How does it have line of sight? As soon as the camera stops jumping around. Oh, he's on a ramp. Okay. That's how he has line of sight. Got it.
Orders.
To cover
10-4.
and can't even shoot that building, really? I can shoot that one, though. You know what? That's fine.
Firing.
Get a little bit of work done.
I'm ready.
So our armor-piercing king crab is not going to be able to kill the demolisher. Which means I do need somebody to deal with him. Yeah, I don't know why I'm so hot. I don't know why I'm so hot. Honestly, 26s, I think... Even 32s, I think I'm going to take a bit of a cooldown turn.
Engage.
Oh, and they have AMS. Even more reason to not fire everything. I mean, our allies are able to shoot at the Demolisher there. Which kind of tempts me to just leave it and just try to push past where it can see. Man, Bazooka's getting shredded.
That could have been worse.
Orders.
I mean, I think I'm going to fall back,
Roger.
control line of sight, and just shoot what I can. 30s versus 25s. Why are my hit chances against this Orion so bad? Is he a stealth Orion? Is that what's going on here?
Standing by.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna pull Ghastly off to try to deal with this Demolisher. Cannot get unobstructed line of sight. So we'll just
Double
sprint.
time. Let's go.
I figure the stealth will help protect a little bit.
Acknowledge.
Is that my first kill? Yes, first building down. Beautiful.
Flatten that one.
Reinforcements in 4 rounds. I'm gonna definitely, if I have the option. You know, it's fine if he runs through the fire.
Throttle down. Moving
Not gonna
out.
be able to shoot this round anyway. But yeah, I think I'm gonna try to get down to the last building and then reassess
I'm here.
just before the reinforcements drop. In part because it might not even be an issue if I'm unable to take down. Oh. Little unsteady. Yeah, I have no idea why my hit chances are so garbage. Let's look. Target moved +4. Okay, so he has 2 evasion that I'm not able to ignore. Sensors impaired. So electronic warfare. Moved self, sprinted, okay. Into forest is +2 now. I thought it was I'm pretty sure it was just +1 before. But that's fine. It's fine. Alright, their AMS is jammed. Good. Okay, Marauder 2 is dangerous. I don't know what kind of rack that was, but that was a rack 20.
What's up?
I absolutely must keep my distance from that guy. And he absolutely needs to die immediately.
Fire.
Alright, He's unsteady. Good damage.
Yes, Commander. Coordinates received.
Well, hello there. Okay.
Engaging.
That's a kill. Beautiful.
Hostile removed.
So Ghastly's free to be on building duty.
Waiting for orders.
Yeah, I'm literally just going to ignore the Orion for the moment and try to take down that Marauder.
All right, let's move.
That thing is scary.
Acknowledge.
Alright, so Snub-Nosed PPC destroyed. Knockdown. Okay.
What's up, boss?
Alright. Helga can only get line of sight of buildings, but that's fine. That's literally the job we want her doing right now. Yeah, sure.
Firing on target.
Alright, that's half a building down. So we should, if we want to, we should be able to destroy 4 buildings before the reinforcements show
Receiving
up.
you. Affirmative.
Alright. Does this thing have an XL? We don't know. Should have looked whenever I had the better sensor roll. I mean... yeah, let's try to get lucky. There's an engine crit.
That hit something good. Confirmed.
Get in the
I
water.
got you.
Shoot the lasers.
Awaiting orders.
You know what I just realized I haven't been using this entire time? Active abilities. Goldfish. I am a goldfish.
Orders?
That probably would have made things a little bit easier. So let's start now.
Full speed.
Let's see, what do we have here? We have Warlord. 97s. 89s. Yeah, definitely short range.
Confirmed.
Oh, his AMS is actually out of ammo. And that's a Rack 20 ammo explosion.
Critical hit, Commander.
Really? His rack is offline. Okay. That's good. That's very, very good.
Ready for orders.
But I think
On the move. Full speed.
I'm still gonna try to take him down first. Even though he's lost most of his weapon systems, I think taking him down is
Ready
still
for orders.
a bigger priority than the Orion that still has all of its weapon systems. As
Copy
funny
that.
as that sounds. I mean, sure.
Taking the shot.
Gotta destroy him eventually.
Commander?
But those that can shoot the Orion shall. We do only have 2 rounds before the reinforcements arrive.
Affirmative.
But I'm pretty sure if we destroy the base... Actually, wait, we still have 3 buildings left. Alright, the reinforcements are coming. Period. That I don't... There's no chance of me destroying these buildings in time, I don't think.
Copy that.
because there's still a large left.
I could do this all day.
Like, the small 1 alpha strike probably will take it down, but this large, how much health does it have? Yeah, 531
I'm
health.
receiving you.
I don't think I could take that down right now. Bazooka's actually open on the left arm. Can't get line of sight of the Orion. So we'll shoot at building instead. Alright. Sounds good.
Roger that. Target's confirmed.
Okay.
Reporting. Major armor loss.
Oof. What did I hit him with? What did I hit him with? 25 damage? Okay. Could be worse. Yeah, sure. Just get closer to the Orion so the missiles have more of a chance of being intercepted as they fly.
Affirmative.
Yeah, just trying my best to take the buildings down, but it's not going to happen in 2 rounds. I don't think. Do I even want it to? Like, yeah, my armor's a little slim, but we got 8 priority picks.
Reporting.
We have 8 priority picks, and there's not... I don't think there's 8 super valuable things on the ground right now.
Yes, Commander.
Our Kingfisher still has plenty of armor. Like, we're the only thing, I think the only thing that's open, other than from stray shots from our lovely allies. Jeez, 112 damage is what we took from allies shooting us in the back. Oof.
Target acquired.
Alright. Oh wow, really? He went super deep. Okay, that's why he didn't fire his AC-10, is he left line of sight.
Acknowledged.
Alright. So, we have... What is that? 60, 120, 140... And then another... That's a lot of damage. That's way more than enough to destroy the small building, so maybe we'll be able to take the large building down?
Orders.
Aha! Line of sight.
Acknowledged.
Oh yeah, our Marauder 2C is looking good too. Yeah, I'll go with the standard, and SRM actually has the better hit chance, so... AC-10 destroyed. I literally have nothing to be afraid of from him except for charges. As long as he doesn't charge me, everything's fine.
Waiting for orders.
So I'm actually going to keep my distance.
Roger.
I'm going to stay back a bit and just shoot him until he dies from it.
Copy that.
Side torso
That is
down.
something good.
Ready for orders.
All you can do is shoot a building, so you shall.
No shooting. Just run.
Actually, wait. No, you can actually shoot him. With extreme accuracy. Beautiful. Yeah, go ahead.
Here it comes.
Not a kill,
Orders.
but close. Okay, so which building is lower? 49. Okay, we might actually be able to kill here. Active. Active, you say? But it looks like it... I think the blue bar is nominal. So I think it'll be fine
Copy that.
firing. Radical heat seek nominal. Yeah, so the blue line is nominal. Beautiful. Beautiful. I'm starting to understand the new interface. Yeah, so he's got a medium laser and some missiles.
Damage is light.
Not worried at all about him.
Move order received.
Just go ahead and kill him. Not firing the streaks because I'm actually almost out of ammo on them. You know what? I'll go ahead and fire the swarm.
Locked on
Why
target.
not? Why not?
Yes, Commander.
And I'm going to move the Kingfisher to intercept the reinforcements from the side.
What's up, boss?
Marauder 2C.
Roger that.
Also going to pivot around towards the reinforcements. That should be a kill.
Target destroyed.
Wait, what? Why did it zoom in on that building way down there? That's funny. I don't know why it zoomed in on the building instead of the mech dying, but...
Standing by.
Alright. Whatever you say, boss. Yeah, we still have plenty of cluster ammo, plenty of ER ammo.
Confirmed.
Cool. Alright.
Target
Wait for the
destroyed.
reinforcements to drop, destroy the building, kill the
Waiting for
reinforcements,
orders.
go home. Start actually maneuvering the king crab over. If
On
there are
my
any
way.
vehicles,
Double
I want to be able to take them down. Although I am a little worried about the king crab, it does have good front armor left. The majority of the armor it lost is off its back. Which is just from allies. And we are no longer between the allies and the enemies, so... should be fine. What do we got? A Hephaestus, a Cyclops, and a Vulture Mark what? Vulture Mark II. Okay. So, I think my AMS boat is going to drop the last building
Commander.
while everyone else pivots and starts attacking. After they act, because spawn protection's a thing. So, who are we looking for? We are looking for Dagon, who is up now.
Confirmed.
Alright.
I
Boom.
got you.
Not quite.
Ready for orders.
That's fine. Actually, I think I do want to fire the swarms before they move.
Understood. Moving fast.
Just while they're all clustered like that. Fire! Just kind of spread the love. And there's no vehicles, so...
Orders.
This might actually be in his back.
Double time. Let's go.
This could actually be into his back. With a 9.9%. Wow. 3.6%. He must have really scooted. It is in his back though, so
Target lock on enemy 6.
every little bit helps. If we can open his back, that is likely to be a kill. Gonna wait with Ghastly. But yeah, if we can get behind him, we should be able to blow that little guy up pretty fast. I think it's a medium mech.
Yes, Commander.
This is unlikely to be into his back. So we'll shoot the Cyclops instead. Just trying to avoid hesitation next round. Just trying to avoid hesitation.
Waiting for orders. Okay.
Alright, this should also be into his back. And it is. 1.9%. Okay. Alright. Whatever. Why is the long tom not firing? I'm so confused.
Awaiting orders.
It should be firing. Alright, Kingfisher taking the high ground.
As you wish.
And since we're heat neutral, there's literally no downside to firing when we can.
Receiving you.
So yeah, something like that.
Roger. Firing full
Boom,
complement.
boom. And that should hurt. That should kill, actually. Beautiful.
Target eliminated.
Ooh, battle computer tracking destroyed. I would have liked to have another one of those. And I think now we're going to start peppering the Vulture. Has an XL engine, so pretty good opportunity to just open a side torso and take it down easily. Three reinforcements till another wave drops. I mean, do I just kill them as well?
Ready for orders.
Do I just kill them as well?
Acknowledged.
Because so far, so good.
Yes, Commander. Going full throttle.
So 8% versus Swarm. I think I'm just going to go with the stand. I only have 90 shots left at the standard. It's into his back.
Rear armor it is.
Also, I should have checked short versus long range targeting. Whoops.
Orders.
Yeah, definitely.
On my way. Double tap.
Definitely better to shoot the Vulture in the side and with obstructed line of sight. 20% for 14 damage. I'm gonna take it.
Here to come.
Hey, it hit.
Receiving you.
Yeah, just focus firing the Vulture now. Last two shots of my LRM-20. 43 versus 56s. I'll take the 56s. So we actually have a lot less LRM ammo than we do the I don't know. Should I destroy the buildings and just clean up the last couple, or should I wait and see what else drops? I mean, good stuff is dropping. Even the Coyote, that thing, it has clan tech in it. I think I wait to destroy it. I think I let one more wave drop. Then I decide whether or not to destroy it. I think this wave we got under control. Although worth noting, if they destroy a single building, we do lose a considerable amount of money.
Yes, Commander.
And we're not really in a position to intercept.
Reporting.
Okay, I can get unobstructed line of sight to the one I don't want to shoot. But again, Vulture has XL engine. Take off side torso, take down Vulture. Both the heavies missed, that's unfortunate. But there is a head hit.
Solid connection on that one.
Ready for orders.
Yeah, I'm gonna reserve. So now they both act. What are they gonna do? I kind of actually would prefer for them to shoot the Kingfisher than to shoot a building. Doing nothing. Weird. So the Hephaestus is not acting. And the Vulture is shooting the Kingfisher. With a lot of missiles. Okay.
There's a hole in my armor.
Alright. Is he actually open now? No, he's almost open.
I'm here.
You know what? I'll just take it down.
Right.
I'll just take it down.
Fire in.
Alright. So we're gonna finish off these last couple guys, but yeah. Although we actually get extra money for each reinforcement wave we destroy. I think just if I was in a better position to intercept, I would have gone for another. Did you just destroy your own building? No. No, you just destroyed some other random building. My goose rifles do nothing. Nothing!
Affirmative.
Oh boy. So I guess I EWS ping then?
I've got a sensor lock.
Cool. Yeah, that Vulture's not long for this world. Let me guess, this is when the arrow decides to start shooting.
Ready for orders. No shooting.
Yeah,
Just
these four back here are in such a terrible position. Firing indirectly with like no ammo left. Not ideal.
Critical hit, Commander.
Not
I'm out of
ideal.
LRMs. Heading out. Full speed.
This is what, my last shot? Almost my last shot of standard. Boom! Okay. Beautiful.
Target neutralized.
So yeah, he's down to 3 shots of streak and not even a full shot of
Yeah,
standard.
Commander.
Yeah. It was the right choice. Breaking away from the fight was indeed the right choice. I mean, sure.
Target lock on enemy's rear.
It's kind of a pity his large improved heavy laser was destroyed. I would have loved to have gotten a large improved heavy.
I'm out of LRMs.
Yes, Commander.
Kingfisher. Definitely go vigilance. Can you not? Really? Really? That's all you can do? Okay.
Target acquired and locked in.
Alright.
Waiting for orders. Moving at full throttle.
Yeah, also shooting the Coyote in the back. Yeah, these guys are just in such a bad position. Cool. That's clan tech on the board.
Orders.
And potentially some targeting computers and stuff. I like it.
Double time. Let's go.
Alright, get my AMS in position. Just in case. Please don't shoot. Okay. Oh, that's a charge. Into my back. There goes my Kingfisher. No? Really? Oh, it was just a punch. Why did he shoot nothing? Are all of his weapons in his hands? ERPPC capacitator. ERPPC capacitator. ATM 6 inside torch. Yeah, why didn't he shoot?
Commander.
AI's being weird. But I'll take it. And there's nowhere where I can actually shoot him.
Moving to position.
Okay. Pew!
Engaging target.
4 missiles. 3 hit. I'll take it.
I'm out of long-range missiles. Commander.
Unobstructed
On my way.
line of sight. 2 back. Warlord. Offensive push. Cinta torso. Fire.
Confirmed.
Target destroyed.
I mean, yeah, stray shots. I should have actually checked the Kingfisher's armor before doing that to make sure his back armor was good.
Mission successful.
Alright, here's the nerve-wracking part. So again, we gave up not just the 6 million or so that we could have negotiated for, but a 10% increase for keeping all this friendly structures standing. So that would have been another 600,000. So we were looking at roughly 7 million minus drop costs. But we took very little damage, surprisingly. That's a full Annie. That's a full ballista, but the Hellstorm artillery is not super valuable, I don't think. That's a full Cyclops. I mean, that's a full Marauder too. Wait, where's the... It's only one piece of the Dreadnought? Aww. I thought we crit the engine. Oh, that's unfortunate. But yeah, that's some stuff we can build. And then there's an advanced AMS, but we can buy plenty of those from the store for relatively cheap, right? They're like 600-something thousand in the Ghost Bear store, I think. Hyper Assault 30. We already have one sitting around. Not seeing... I mean, Battle Computer Ballistic is something we don't have that actually we can... And then Battle Computer Artemis, those are very good. The Ballistic I can immediately put in our Armor Pierce King Crab to make it more accurate and better able to take down vehicles in 1 alpha. Or even multi-target better. Artemis, there's a couple mechs we have running LRMs with just standard ammo, so that's an upgrade. Indo Composite, not worth it in my opinion. I mean, Clan Indo, 3-stack. It's pretty good. But we already have one, and I think we can buy clan Indo from our store. I think. It's a Clan XL engine. It's good for money. No Dreadnought gyro, sadly. Double heatsink clan. Clan double heatsink kit. A pair of laser insulators. I'm taking that. I'm taking that specifically because if we stack up laser insulators on the Kingfisher, we might be able to use more heavy lasers. And heavy lasers are fun. I mean, you saw its Alpha Strike already shreds if it gets closer. So, being able to use laser insulators, so 2 laser insulators have the same heat sinking as a double heat sink, but then also do 10% heat generate reduction. So, very, very good. And we already have like 3 on it, so yeah. Yeah. I think laser insulators. Also, I think are we running clan double heat sinks or just standard double heat sinks on the Kingfisher? I don't remember, but yeah. And again, all these things we are gambling on components from them as well as being able to scrap the chassis. And then ammo, Yeah, not seeing any ammo that piques my interest, really. I mean, the Heavy Gauss double vent's pretty good. That's all the ammo you will ever need to run a Heavy Gauss rifle. Supercharger, I would love to get that randomly. Whoa, 3 million? 3 million? What? Did they increase the cost of superchargers? You know what? I think the mechs that are currently running standard ammo are not using fire controls, which means that's actually an extra ton. So it's not as much of an upgrade as putting, for example, supercharger into a mech to, say, get the Kingfisher into the battle faster. There's also 4 patchworks. Tier 1, so you can slot those in pretty easily. That's 0.8 tons just for 4 slots. Pretty good. But let's see. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold on. I was fairly certain I negotiated and it said 8. 833. Huh. Weird. Maybe it's because I'm playing with generous salvage and 7 is just the maximum number of slots or something. I don't know. But we got the full Annie, we got the Banshee part, we got the full Cyclops, we got the Dreadnought part. That's cool. Got the full Marauder 2, got the 2 Orion parts, fine. We got the advanced AMS. I'm happy with that. AMS sensors can't shoot at allied. Yeah, it doesn't protect allies, so that's less interesting. Your small laser diverse optics. It has the same range as a medium laser for half a ton. But it has the same heat buildup, essentially, as a medium laser. Does anywhere from 13 to 19 damage. So 2 of them together do anywhere from 26 to... what is that? 19, it's 38. So, potentially up to 38 damage. For 1 ton and 16 heat. I might actually use those. Just not on the Kingfisher, because max of 14 weapons, so yeah. I think I'm going to stick with medium lasers on the Kingfisher. But those would be good to round out a payload for another Omni. We got the Artemis battle computer. We can drop the standard armor. we have so much tag. So there's 9,000 coolant flushes. I mean, activates when 40 heat damage is taken. So it's not even like you can't even use it apparently, unless I'm misunderstanding. I actually haven't ever used coolant flush, but if I understand from this description correctly, it's only when you take heat damage. And yeah, like one use of minus 20 heat, it's not worth a ton in my opinion. Not worth a ton. So I'm actually going to sell those for 108,000. Indo composite. Then again, 5 slots. That actually could be easier to slot into some of our assault mechs. I'm going to definitely keep that. We have 2 of those. XL gyros, we have one. They take up an extra slot. Most of our mechs are omnis. That's the only reason we haven't used the one we have. I mean, that's money. We need money to do all sorts of things. Upgrade Argo, build better, whatever. Heat bank plus, fine. Clan heatsink kit, I will definitely keep. Double heatsink kit. You know what? I don't have one, so I'll hold on to it. But yeah, when we build those other assault mechs that we have sitting around, we're going to need the clan heatsink kits, because I think we're just going to use clan heatsinks on most of them. Unless we go like a super hot build with the protos. We're definitely not going to use double heat sinks on assault mechs. They just slots. Slots is a problem. We got the 4 patchworks. Cool. Supercharger, the AMS caseless ammo. Okay. Cool. Medium light rifle. Sure. Whatever. Rack 20 double bin. That's literally 2 alpha strikes. I find that so funny. It's 1 alpha strike per ton. But if you can get in close with the Rack 20, it is devastating. Alright, so 500,000 C-bills of repairs. Good profit on that one. We got a lot of cool stuff. We didn't get that much money, but we got a lot of cool stuff. So our people are fatigued, our mechs are a little bit banged up. What do we have available? We have the Marauder 2 that we haven't done anything with, the Executioner, and Ghastly. Those are the only undamaged mechs. And we're on a planet that has pretty good high school missions. Cool. We'll probably do this escort next time. Maybe the attack and defend as well. I mean, not next time. Those are each going to be long enough to be their own episode. But I think that's the plan. Try to knock both of those out before the financial report ticks over and we lose them. So I need to repair fast. I'm really liking the Marauder 2C. I think it is performing admirably. King Crab, 15 days. Again, the majority of it, was from allies shooting us in the back. And actually the arrow also in the front. So the Vanquisher will not be done before the financial report. So if we just sort like so. So that's not going to be done by the financial report. 7, 11. So, yeah, 11 days it would take to get those 4 finished. That would not be in time for the financial report. Oof. So I think we wait to repair the Vanquisher until the financial report. Because we might travel after those 2 missions. I haven't decided yet how long we're going to stick around here. But this would be 5 days. So that would be 9. That would be 7. That would be 9. That would be 8. So yeah, we're only going to be able to play one of those. Also, real quick addendum. Yeah, this is the Katyusha. I just remembered I didn't, because you weren't able to see it. Yeah, 12 times 180. So it does an alpha strike of 2,160 damage if all of the rockets connect. And as we learned not long ago on MkIII Monday, Artemis works with rockets. So we're absolutely going to slap this thing onto a missile boat with Artemis and enjoy the 1 evasion ignore with 2,160 damage alpha strike. We just have to, you know, give it Omni hands. Because, yeah. Omni lower, Omni hand. Actually, that's a good question. Can we actually use it with just one hand? Oh yeah, 20 tons. We're gonna have to put it on a 10-ton mech, I mean 100-ton mech with TSM or cockpit hot seat. Also, a question in my mind is, does cockpit hot seat, TSM, supercharger, and or TSM or mask, supercharger, and the society engine stack? Very curious about that. We'll find out one day. One day. But yeah. There you go. So, back to it. So next time we will decide which of the 2 missions to play for Glen Ghost Bear. But for now, that has been your episode of Roguetech for the day. I hope you enjoyed it, and until next time, have a good one.